By the way, can we quit calling presidents that are ousted lame ducks? That is insulting to ducks everywhere. It is insulting to me. Can we just call the Cheeto what he actually is? An expired Cheeto? Because let's face it, at this point, he's an expired Cheeto. Oh my god, it's starting to storm outside. Let's make this as quick as possible. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Carson and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving you all a big update as to what I've been doing since I've been on my social media break. But before we get into any of that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment below what you've been up to these past few weeks, and subscribe. Also, hit that post notification bell to be notified whenever I upload. That would be really great. Alright, let's jump into it. So the first thing I did during my break... Holy sh... The first thing I did during my social media break was sleep. Hey, what are you doing here? Get out! Sleep. A beautiful thing. Honestly, catching up on my sleep has been so nice. I've been going to bed at 10 a.m. and waking up during the weekdays, my typical time of 6:30 in the morning, but during my weekends I've been waking up at 8:30, and man, has that been really good for my sleep schedule. Like, I intended the other night, which was Saturday, to stay up till like 1 a.m. to do some writing, but I fell asleep at 11. I'm an adult now, with an adult sleeping pattern and adult clothes. I mean, look at this shirt. This screams adult. I also got a brand new ID card, and as you can see here, it is quite beautiful. I mean, I'm so happy that they let me smile in my photo ID. You know, a lot of those photo ID places, they get really begrudging surrounding how you look in those photos. They want you as plain-faced as possible, but the lady who took my photo was really sweet and let me smile, so thanks, Pam. I'm pretty sure Pam was not your name, but you were very nice, thank you. Also during this break was Remembrance Day, and for Remembrance Day I had the incredible opportunity to speak to some veterans about their lived experience in the Army or the Air Force or wherever they were stationed and when they were stationed. One of these people actually told me about how they were able to get a university education through the Army, and I thought that that was so incredible. I was really inspired that day, and then I also decided sporadically to read the entirety of Milk and Honey by Rupi Kaur, and then that led to me writing 20 poems in 5 hours. Yep. When I tell you that I have not had a creative burst like that in 2 years, I'm being dead serious. Another major thing that happened that actually caused me to take a break from my social media break for a day was the US election. Democracy won! And I got to watch the historic speeches made by Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, and it was just incredible. Yes! Kamala! Get it! Oh my god! Oh my god!
I see my buddy Senator Tom Carper down there, and I think Senator Coons is there, and I think the governor's around. And is that Ruth Ann?
Thank you, America, for choosing democracy over a Cheeto. By the way, can we quit calling presidents that are ousted lame ducks? That is insulting to ducks everywhere. It is insulting to me. Can we just call the Cheeto what he actually is? An expired Cheeto? Because let's face it, at this point, he's an expired Cheeto. Ducks deserve better. If you agree with me, leave some duck emojis in the comments below. Next update is actually tied back to the 20 poems I wrote on Remembrance Day. When I wrote those poems, they were about like 2 things in particular in my life that I realized I have not gotten over these things. And that's okay, you know, I realized that that doesn't mean anything bad. It just means I need to take some time out to really work on them. And I've been studying ways to do that for myself personally. And I'm not going to go into detail, but what I will say is this has really changed the way that I plan to write in my book. For those of you who don't know, in this video I announced that I was going to be writing a book in 2020, and not even halfway through the year, I wrote the book, I finished it, it was done, and I was so excited, but something felt wrong. And now I finally know what that was. And I feel like taking more time to write and actually writing with the intention of it not even going out will make this project a lot more vulnerable and a lot more real, and I think that that trumps everything. If my projects aren't authentic and real to me, I don't see the point in putting them out. Because if it's not authentic and real to me, who will it be authentic and real to? Right now, I'm giving myself till 2021 to keep writing freely about everything that I have on my heart, and from 2021 onward, I'll focus more on actually publishing a book, which will be really exciting. And kind of connected to that, my mental health. Honestly, this break has been really good for my mental health, but also has highlighted areas where I can improve upon. For example, I need to set more of a schedule in terms of posting, and I need to fine-tune it so that I can still have a normal life outside of the internet. I've also learned that some of my ambitious ideas may need to be smaller in a sense, because not only this pandemic, but just my own capabilities. You know, I don't really talk much on this, but 90% of everything I do with zero help. And I also realized that I need to actually go to sleep when I say I'm signing off for the night. Because typically when I sign off for the night, I'm usually up for another hour and a half writing. And while that's been great in terms of getting things done on time, it no longer feels feasible for my own mental health. So I need to switch up my schedule just in my daily life in general. I also attempted NANOWRIMO for a couple days and vlogged that experience. Here is that footage now.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's Carson and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm doing NaNoWriMo without telling the internet. I've never actually done it, and I'm also deciding to do this literally after someone tweeted me about doing this and I said I wasn't, so I'm literally deciding this last minute. But I think I can write a short story. Now, I don't know how many words I want to make, and I'll probably decide that in the coming days.
Okay, so it is November 6th, and I finally sat down and got some writing done. I wrote about 874 words. My goal was to write 500 words a day until I was finished, and then take the rest of the time to edit. But if I keep going at this trajectory, I might actually finish sooner, which would be nice. But yeah, in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get back to writing. I'll talk to you guys later.
What I learned from that experience is that you really want to plan out writing a major written thing like that. You don't just want to start it off because someone on Twitter inspired you to do it. Poetry works like that for me super easily. Short stories, not so much. The more you know. Rainbow. And with all that said, that's pretty much the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've missed you all so much, and I am so excited to be back creating the type of content that I love to create. Videos, poetry, music. I have so much I am working on right now that I'm excited to share with you when the time is right. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment below what you've been up to the past couple weeks. I would love to hear what you've been doing. And don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I plan to be uploading more videos very, very soon, especially in December. And if you don't want to miss a single upload from me, make sure you also hit that post notification bell because the YouTube algorithm can kind of suck sometimes. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!